And good morning. I'm back. I just love how that light is dancing with me this morning with us. Hello, Collective. It's Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. And thank you for joining me. I'm having so much fun with this. Those fractals of light. Those are some ancestors, some of our angels, right? This is just a votive candle. It's like they're looking for the light. Do you see that? They're looking for that light. Oh my gosh, it goes outside the candle. Do you see how they're searching for the light? Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. One's inside and one's outside. Look at that. They're dancing. Do you? Oh my gosh. Well, we'll let them play. What's the situation, Spirit? What's the situation around the collective? Do tell. The Queen of Swords. Be sharp and discerning, able to cut through illusions and get through to the heart of the matter. Look what shirt I have on. I am not your father. How can I approach this situation with wisdom and insight? It's the Queen of Swords. It's about objectivity, discernment, independence. Something in your life requiring you to use your discernment. Like this. Use your discernment on this. Is this just fractals of light? Is this spirit? Use your discernment. There may be illusions around you, right? But you have the wisdom and objectivity to cut through it. What I was going to say is my watch has one eyeball on it. There we go. And it just showed up when I said that. There. Yeah, so your situation is, there could be something that you need, a situation that you need to use your discernment, that you need to use your wisdom and objectivity to cut through. But you have this. Don't worry. You have the discernment to cut through the illusions and the wisdom. What's your challenge? What's your challenge? What's the collective's challenge? You have it all it takes to fulfill all your needs and wishes. Be careful not to be greedy. Fall into materialism, have all those unfulfilled desires. Make sure you stay in gratitude, satisfaction. Like, he has all these 9 cups supporting him behind him, right? But also, you could look at it that all those cups are behind him, and he's not looking at him being grateful for what he has. Be grateful for what you have, and it grows. Just don't forget to be grateful for it. Right? Don't That's been coming up a lot for me, is even writing a gratitude list. It literally changes the chemistries of our brain. It's worth a try, right? Don't forget to be grateful for everything that we have. As my kitty cat has the zoomies right now, I'm very grateful for my cat. Your challenge is don't forget to be grateful. Where should you focus instead? Okay, whoa. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Isn't that the truth? I heard that. Hoping and wishing and squeezing and hugging. You can't hope and wish it away, right? You have to create your future. Love and the reconciliation is on the horizon. Will there be an opportunity to reconnect with someone from the past? Maybe someone from your childhood, an old lover, an old friend, an old mentor, teacher. This is good feeling stuff, right? This is where you should focus. But the best way to predict your future is to create it. Absolutely. Small, meaningful steps today turn into great future tomorrow. Really, really does. Yeah. All right. On next card, let's see first. All right. What in your recent, sorry about that. Okay, let's see, fourth card. What in your recent past is affecting this? What in your recent past is affecting this? What in your recent past is affecting this? Top card. Temperance. Balancing energy is a pathway to wisdom. Moderation is the key to achieving balance. How can you find wisdom or balance in your life? Have coffee with me. Subscribe, like, and share. As we're getting into these messages, I would appreciate it. Moderation, balance, and harmony. That was in your recent past. Oh, excuse me so much. You, healing, balance, harmony. You have put in great work in the very recent past into your healing, alchemizing, harmony. As within, so without. As above, so below. You have put great work into that. What are your strengths? We have the Eight of Swords. Are you feeling trapped by your own limiting beliefs? Don't forget, you have the power to break free. What limiting beliefs are preventing you from achieving your goals? Are you feeling trapped? Mental imprisonment, victim mentality, limiting beliefs? The reason this is a strength is because you have the power to break free. Change your perspective, change your mind, drop those limiting beliefs, break free. You can do that. You don't need anyone else to do this. That's your strength. Your strength is that you have the power to break free. Don't forget that. It's all within your power. What's in your near future? The Hanged Man. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world. Surrender to what is. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Surrender, letting go, new perspectives. This is your near future. The good of all and the harm of none. He's wearing blue. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Lord, seems like that. Does it seem like you've been making a lot of sacrifices? Well, it's asking you, what sacrifices are you willing to make? Do you need to pause in the near future and see the world? Surrender to what is. You need to pause and see the world as it actually is, not how you would like it to be, good or bad, just as it is. 7. What's your advice? What's your advice card? What's collective's advice card? Be in your, it's the Queen of Cups, be in your heart space before taking any decision. You know, I just realized it said that. I think it means before making any decision, but the typo could be very significant. Be in your heart space before taking any decision. But don't be over emotional. So you could be taking a decision, not making a decision. So there could be some decision that you need to take, not make, right? Will emotions be balanced and stable? This is about emotional stability, empathy, intuition, and nurturing. This is about before taking and making any decision. It was meant to say making a decision, making any decision, but for a lot of you and for me, thank you, Spirit, for confirming taking any decision. You understand what that means. Before someone gives you a decision that you may not like, you need to be in your heart space because it could cause you to have an emotional reaction that you may not want to have, right? So before taking a decision of another, you need to be in the right emotional heart space, just like you need to before you make any decision. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, even for the typo. Thank you. All right. What in your environment is affecting this right now? What in the collective's environment is affecting them right now? What in the immediate environment is affecting the collective right now? What in your immediate environment? The Fool. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, but you must take the leap into the unknown. What risk are you willing to take? And like in the near future, what sacrifices are you willing to make? And the Fool is in your environment. What risk are you willing to take? Is your environment good for you if it's asking you to take risks? It could be new beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimism. Those are all good risks. Make sure that they are. Make sure your environment supports you, thank you, Spirit, and that they're good risks, right? Thank you for the fractals of light, Spirit. Thank you. All right. What are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears? This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity, mental power, truth, breakthroughs. What new ideas or perspectives are presenting themselves to me? With this sword, cut through confusion and gain clarity. That is your hope, right? The connection with Spirit, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you, Spirit. And what is your outcome? What is your most likely outcome? Well, what is collective's most likely outcome? Ace of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. A spark of creativity ignites within you. Embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. How can you channel your energy and passion toward your goals? It's about new beginnings, inspiration, creativity, passion, confidence, courage, power, and growth. Dang. Yes, take that. Let's get a couple practical self-care cards and close this out. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. If you found messages, please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow this channel. It's free to you and it helps me tremendously. Thank you so much for doing so. Thank you for joining me here. For the good of all and the harm of none. All right. One more shuffle. And get a couple practical self-care cards. All right. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your own potential. Right? Don't set limits on your own potential. Do 30-day challenges. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Try it. Do 30-day challenge. See if you adopt a new habit. Escape materialism. And this came up in the reading. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. That's what that feels like. That scenery right there. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Oh, thank you, Sammy. My kitty cat confirmed. I hope you found messages here. Have a blessed day. This is Stevie's Tarot.